Tulameen FSR. We're gonna head down to Tulameen. I guess there's two routes that goes down there. So we're gonna take the high road, which is supposed to go kind of along the upper part, and then there's a lower road, I guess. I'm not really too sure. Somebody else made a loop out of it, so we're gonna do the upper part of it because it's supposed to be high up and kind of narrow, so it should have some better views than being on the lower road from what we read. And then go to Tulameen, and then we have to find some place to camp. We got some bundles of wood, and I think we're gonna try and find some downed wood that hopefully isn't soaked and we can burn up too, because the wood we bought, it's super dry and super cheap, so it burns really fast and won't give us very much fire for very long. It was a bear though, right? Yep. 100% bear.
He took off like a bear out of hell.
Yep.
Bear out of a forest, maybe.
Yeah, he took off like a bear out of forest for sure. Yeah, he's definitely gone. He probably went down to the left side somewhere.
So, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess in case somebody comes. Okay, so Leslie, oh my god, the Jeep is actually super gross. Kelly's parked in a puddle. Is it? Kelly says he's good. He's like, this is where people go to die.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, this is part of off-roading, is to like explore the little random things. It's gross, but it's
oh,
cool.
That's very gross. Who knows how many people have shit and piss in there or whatever.
But it's cool though, like the actual building itself is cool. It's really old. You can tell like just the way that it's made.
Yeah.
It's really
This
old.
could have been like a little like hunting shack or something.
Yeah, probably.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna keep going.
You just stop sometimes and just, you know, check things out.
We're gonna go Leslie's laughing at your this is where people go to die comment.
Well, am I wrong?
No, but that's part of off-roading, is exploring those cool things like that.
Was it worth going over?
I think so. It's gross, but it's... Hang on.
So we made it into Tulameen, or Tulameen, and turns out there's a campsite there that we passed. We could have just stopped at, but it was like an actual campsite, and Leslie didn't want to do that. She was hoping to stay like, I don't know, a rec site. There's a rec site up ahead, and neither of us knows if there's going to be any actual camping or anything there. So, and it's starting to get dark, so we're going to go back on this shitty little road. This is definitely the adventurer side. We went like the upper road that I was telling you about earlier that we were on. Very wide open, very well groomed, super smooth, like almost a car could drive on it. And then this one is super narrow. Some of the roads are like almost washed out. They're super rough. There's big boulders on them that, like, I mean, not super huge, but you know what I mean. Like, as far as driving over, they, you know, it can't drive over them. Like, they're not big enough to drive, too big to drive over. It's narrow. It's shaky. As is, this is going to be very shaky, probably even with the stabilization on because it's dark. Yeah, so we're just gonna make our way back and then start our fire. They had firewood there. I got like 20 bucks on me, so I can always buy more firewood so we can entertain ourselves for a couple of hours, try and keep the fire going. Because last time we had a fire in Tofino, which I'll post a link. I think I have that. The guy next to us helped us, and he had like bundles and bundles that he kept feeding us to give us light and heat for like 3 hours. So yeah, not the case this time, since there is no nice guy next door who's going to feed us firewood that he brought from his own personal pile. Alright, well, I'm just gonna probably take as much video as I can because it's getting dark, and then I'll see if I can get some of these narrow sections so you can see what I mean. Hi, good morning everybody. We've been up for about an hour now. We found a place to camp. It's a great spot. There is a picnic bench and fire pit and all the other goodies. Our firewood we bought was actually enough. We just finished airing up. We had breakfast, and Leslie just went to go use the washroom, and then we'll be on our way. We're gonna head east and head over to the other fire tower, and probably we need to stop in town somewhere and drop off all of our garbage. Otherwise, not much else is left from this. But just great view. We had a fire for about an hour and a half, 2 hours last night, which is basically just about the time that we needed. I got lucky and I kept it going. I didn't kill it, and I didn't did not get started. All right, let's roll.
Good morning, everyone. We are now heading from Tulameen into Princeton to get gas and kind of get ourselves situated for a second day of adventuring. Today will be a shorter day. We're going to go check out a fire tower and see maybe if there's something else we want to check out. Otherwise, then we'll head back home. We slept pretty good last night. I feel like it was our first night sleeping in the Jeep, and I mean, all things considered, it wasn't too bad. I think there would be things we would change now that we know what it's like for the next time, but otherwise I think it was pretty good. And yeah, we'll update you when we get to where we're heading to. Pardon me, where we're heading to the fire tower. Yeah.